Hello everyone. So today we are going to record our group discussion 2. We are from group 20 and we are recording for LAX 2013. The name of this one is After 5. So my name is Senpagamalar. My metric number is 191208.
I'm Abdul Azim bin Uzir and my metric number is 199718.
Hi, my name is Haziq Hazwan bin Husainizam. My metric number is 196331.
Hi, my name is Mohammad Amir Adha bin Mahzan and my metric number is 192555.
Hello, my name is Zainal Abidin Azlan and my metric number is 197403.
Hello, my name is Mohammad Luqman Hakeem bin Meor and my metric number is 196948. So as for today's video, we are still going to discover what other UPM students usually do after 5 during the RMCO periods. So any one of you have any thoughts about this?
Okay, UPM student, okay, after 5, I always teach my cousin and their friend in many subjects. For example, math, science, account, and many, so on lah. So, because for me, my main goal in my life is to give something back to the society, what I have got in the past. Actually, I want to share all my experience, knowledge that I got before this because I think that's the only way that I can give back to the society. So, during my free time, especially after 5, I prefer to teach my cousin and their friends, and many people also can for free. That's the thing that I always do after 5. How about you guys?
Okay, that's good point from you, Zainal. And as for me, I see that a lot of UPM students are doing sports after 5 p.m. So as a sport enthusiast, they won't feel at ease if they don't do exercise during evening because at night they will feel exhausted if they not exercise. So as for example, I always see that during like 6 p.m. like that, people always updating their stories, posting they're cycling and they're posting their screenshots of the roads that they went through and how many kilometers and also how many calories that they are burned. So I think cycling is become a trend nowadays, and cycling is one of the activities that is allowed during this RMCO period, but which need to be complying with SOPs. So as for me myself, I usually after 5, after I've finished my classes, I will playing badminton with my father and also my siblings. So if I play sports during evening, so at night I will feel energized and will be able to do assignments and tutorials with easily. So I think sports is one of the main activities that usually students do after 5 p.m. So how about you guys?
I think I absolutely agree with Luqman. And I think we could find someone who's really active in sport, like someone that goes to the gym or like loves cycling, like you said. And I'd really like to know their routine actually, how they manage their time, and most importantly, how they are consistent in doing sports routine. I mean, like me, I find it really hard to be consistent. Like one day I can go all out jogging and trying to gain my fitness, but the next day I'll be really lazy and relaxed, chilling and sleeping at home all day long. So it's really good if we could find someone and learn from them how they get consistent. Anyone else?
Yes, I absolutely agree with Azim. He said when we're doing a sport, we have to maintain our fitness every day. So that consistency that we have to get is very, very hard. So we have to try our best to maintain our fitness and do a sport every day, going cycling or whatever. Like Luqman said just now, cycling is become a trend right now. Although we go to the bicycle shop, we will see the price of the bicycle is very high because of the high demand in the bicycle right now. So there's a very good attitude all to all Malaysian people because they are trying to uh, being health, being more healthy in their life. So there's a good spot. Cycling is a good spot for the community.
Okay, good point for you. In my opinion, for this time, I think I'm gonna choose something that relate to me, which means activity that UPM student do after five is like scrolling so all the social media like Instagram, Facebook, or like YouTube. After five until Maghrib, and then they will do their homework at night. That given by the lecturers. So I think UPM student will like watch or see the social media. So that's my point.
So alright guys, so most of you talk about sports, and for me, I'm not a sport person, so I don't like to go out more often. I like to stay at home. So during this MCO time and RMCO time, I love being in home, and I started to read more books, and I also started to get know to my friends, and we actually do more meeting lah through Zoom, to Google Meet, and we do group discussion about our homework or assignment that we don't understand. And I also get to know that my friends, most of my friends, they actually do online teachings and online classes. And I think they really need some patience lah too, because most of them live in very interior places, and then their internet is very slow, and most of them where they really, how to say, they really struggle lah to actually to join the online classes. And then I really respect them who actually take their time and also teach others about what they know lah, about their knowledge, sharing about their knowledge. That's my point.
I think what Mala said is actually really interesting. She said, you have a friend who teach others, right? You said, Justin?
Yes.
Oh, so I think if we could interview your friend, I think that would be really good. Because she's doing something different than anyone else.
Yeah, because most of you talk about sports, right? So
Yeah,
mine
that's
is
too common, I
more
think.
to education.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
to find the right activities. Yes.
So I
Yeah, I
will
think
try to ask my friend's permission, and I will explain to her about this LAX activity, and I will get her permission. If she agrees, then we may interview her.
What does she teach actually?
She teach piano lessons for young children. Yeah,
Oh,
she's majoring in music, and she's majoring in piano.
wow, that's new.
Yeah, something new than before this.
Okay, that's
yeah,
very
that's
good.
nice.
So we can interview my last friend. So what are the interview question that we want to ask during the interview time? Any idea from you guys?
Yeah, I think because is it she or he? Hello?
I think she.
Mala, is it a she or
Azim?
he? Is your friend?
Is your friend a girl or a boy?
She is a girl. Her name
Oh,
is
she's a girl.
Fatima.
I see.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's good for her because it's rarely to see a student that actually trying to gain knowledge, but at the same time is giving their knowledge to
Yeah.
others. So I think it's very interesting to interview her. So I think the question that we can ask, like, how do you come up with the idea that you want to teach the kids? Like, do anyone encourage you to do so or something? So I think that is one of the questions that we can ask her lah. So
Mm,
any other questions
maybe
that we
next
can ask?
question, like how she managed to teaching piano for the children during after 5, like that. You
Manage
understand?
the time, right?
Yes, something like that.
Yeah, very good question.
And
So
also we
go
ask
on.
what difficulties she faced during she take online lessons. Anyone else?
So I think most of the question is going to relate to how she teach students and all the difficulties and all that. So I think we could figure that out. And who is going to interview her actually? Anyone? So Mala obviously, and one more.
I volunteer myself to interview my last friend.
So that's
Okay.
decided. So Amir and Mala will interview a friend who is a background in music and she teach others, young children music after 5.